And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. This game will feature Double-A baseball from the Southern League. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, Sean Kell. A bit unusual in the modern game, a pitch-to-contact arm on the hill today. For a successful outing, he needs to avoid the barrel of the bat and get a lot of soft contact. Pop-ups, cans of corn, ground balls, whatever it takes to allow the defense to work behind him and pick up some easy outs. If he can keep a good rhythm and not get off schedule, he could put up a really nice start. The center fielder, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one.
Ball.
Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Third home run of the season. It's 1-0. Wade Meckler, the next to hit.
Yes.
Meckler hitting second in the lineup, and while he's usually in the outfield, today he's the designated hitter. Missed off the plate. Ball one.
Ball two.
This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. The 2-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Pitch misses. Full count now. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. Here's the left fielder, A.J. Vukovic.
No. 1-1.
1-1 pitch fouled away. 1 out and the base is empty. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Struck out swinging. Way out front for strike 3. Keston Hiura digs in now. Struggling to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. Two outs, base is empty. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. Grounder left side. Play made. That ends the inning. Welcome back. And starting in this one, Sam Benscooter. Here's what we'll be keeping an eye on. Should be interesting to see how he handles righty batters in this one. They've hit better than 300 against him this season. Maybe he needs to mix up his pitch sequences, locations, or speeds because they've teed off against him. Got to do something to get them off balance. On the ground, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball, right side. Over to pick it up. And one gone as they make the play. And the next batter, Ryan
Clark. The designated hitter, Ryan Clark.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1.
Ball.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Fights it off. We'll see another. That was a very hittable off-speed pitch. He usually punishes those, but for whatever reason, he was a bit late on that swing. Grounder to the left side. Tosses to first. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Corey Dunham. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one.
Foul!
2 outs and nobody aboard. This one in the air to right. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Second inning set to start, and now
Columbus,
Rodney Rogers.
Rodney Rogers.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. One-two pitch. Missed inside with the curveball. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Struck out looking. And quickly one away in the second inning. So up next, Andrew Cassetti. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball. 1 ball. 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 1-2 now. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Got the batter swinging. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now at the plate, Alika Williams. Swing, high fly down the right field line. And that's the end of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Chris Staples.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball. No strike.
In the air to the right, Rogers in position. And there's 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Benedict Acevedo. Went deep in last night's ball game. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Now here's the 0-2. Close, but ruled a ball. Lifted in the air to right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. Digging in for
Batting
Biscuits,
sixth,
Arturo
the shortstop,
Santana.
Arturo Santana.
That pitcher should be thanking his
0-1.
lucky stars after hanging that changeup. He knows he got away with one. Down 0-2, swings through it.
0-2.
And goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. On to the next
Leading
inning.
off
Now the
for
third
Columbus,
baseman, Johnny
the third
Kearns.
baseman, Johnny Kearns.
Up.
That
1-1.
misses. And the count is 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, out towards right center. And there's 1 down. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, number one. Looking for better results than last night, and 0-for-4 line in the loss. Squares to bunt, but misses. Foul ball there. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Way outside. That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. Got him. Out number 2. The lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, number 20. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
Strike.
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. A little bit high.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air, out to right. That's back. Makes the catch. Inning over. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And now
for
the left fielder.
The left fielder, Truman Fernandez.
Ball, low. Strike. 1-1.
Fly out to center field. On the move. 1 up, 1 down. Keaton Dunbar now at the plate. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game.
Ball. Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Home team down by 1. Here in the back end of the third inning. Looked like he was sitting off speed, fouling that fastball back. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. To the right side. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Theodore
The third baseman, Theodore Hall.
Ball. 1-0.
That's towards center. Brings it in for the third out. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Welcome back to Montgomery, top of the fourth inning. Out to short, dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Now the left fielder, A.J. Vukovic. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quick. Nice stop. Slings to second. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Keston Hiura. 0 for 1 so far.
Hiura.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back to the Biscuits at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The right fielder, Bobby
Swain, 22 years old, usually a left fielder, but today he starts in right.
Oh!
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Williams. Not in time, an infield knock to start the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Ryan Clark will hit next. First time up, grounded to third.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 pitch. This one to third. Off balance speed, there's 1 and 2. What a play.
Now
Corey
batting,
Dunham,
center
the next to
fielder,
hit.
Corey
Blasted 2 home runs in
Dunham.
last night's game.
One and 0. Hey!
2 outs, bases empty.
Ball.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. And that just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Significant opportunity now with a good runner on first and 2 away. A big secondary lead can turn into a run with a ball in the gap. Fouled off left side. That's off the mark.
Outside.
And now it's even 1-1. One pitch fouled away. Here's the 1-2 offering.
Ball.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Tying run is at first. Fly ball out to left field. And that'll wrap this inning up. We're in the top half of the
Leading
fifth.
off
Digging
for
in, the
Columbus,
switch-hitting
the
outfielder,
right fielder,
Rodney Rogers.
Rodney Rogers.
Hup.
He's shown some excellent command in this
One
game,
strike.
and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Curveball drops in for a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the
Now
fifth.
batting, catcher
Andrew Cassetti getting ready to hit.
Cassetti.
Struck out swinging the first time. That one catches the zone. More than 80% of his first pitches are strikes so far. That's a good sign for this outing. Fly ball, right field. Makes the grab on the run. Alika
The
Williams
batter,
digs
the
in now.
shortstop, Alika Williams.
Two down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the fifth inning. Swings through it. That's not one of the best swings you'll ever see. Got jammed badly. Swings, soft line drive. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Bottom half of the fifth,
Leading off
and the
for
Biscuits batting.
The first baseman.
Very balanced hitter here.
Acevedo.
Perfectly comfortable with shooting the ball the other way for a base knock, but also with the ability to put a few over the fence.
No.
First pitch misses, ball one. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. Fouled off. He was late. And the count 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Good two-strike approach,
batting,
just focusing on putting the ball in
Arturo
play. Great job to step
Santana.
through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Santana in the box now takes strike one. The 0-1. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Scores with ease. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. The batter now, the left fielder, number 44, on the move. Tracks it down for the out. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough
Now
break.
batting, second baseman.
Next up for the Biscuits, Keaton Dunbar. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
Ball.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
2 balls, no strike.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
2-1.
Late swing, fouled it off. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of the fifth. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up. Next pitch misses. And now it's 3-2. Excellent take. In the air, right field. And it drops in. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. It's 2-1. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Next to hit, Theodore Hong. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Kearns settles under this one. And now 2 down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Dunbar leads off of first with 2 away.
No, that's low.
And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. And it stays fair. Round second headed for third. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. Safe, and they take a 2-run lead. Nice job to drive in the run. Well, he was a touch behind on that. They turn things over to the southpaw, Asa Lacey, trying to strand the runner at second.
Lacey.
Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Ryan Clark. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike. Strike. Woo.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Not looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff. Slider misses away. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. And now the runner breaks for third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's a strikeout looking. They limit the damage here. On to the top half of inning number 6.
Columbus,
Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Johnny Kearns.
Strike 1.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. 1 away.
He's out.
Next to hit for
Now
the
batting,
Clingstones, number 1. Struck out looking the first time up. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Barehand grab to first. And that is a great play for the out.
Number 20.
Back to the top of the order here. Number 20 will hit next. Already a homer for him in this one.
Ball 1.
Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now.
Ball low.
Just
Oh,
missed.
that's a ball.
Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind
3-0.
in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. There's a strike.
Woo.
There's a strike.
2.
That's 7 straight he's set down,
3
and he's
balls. 2
clearly in a good rhythm. I'm sure he wants to keep this momentum going. The Clingstones, down by a pair. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Still a full count after the foul ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch. Oh, gloves it. Throw to first. Throw picked out of the dirt, but he's safe. He was all over that one. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Wade Meckler now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Oh.
The Clingstones with the tying run at the dish. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. To second, but way too late. Safe there. That one finds the zone. And the count 2-1. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Here comes the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing lifts it to shallow left field, and it falls. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Big
AJ
time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. You know he's looking for something to drive with a potential tying run over at first base. If he can put one in the gap, look out. One and 0. Here's the pitch.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
It clips the corner. Step off throw to first. Meckler back in on a dive. Gets a piece, stays alive. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Corey Dunham. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. This one is labeled. It's back there. That one is gone. Circles the bases. 6th homer of the season. It's 4-2. So digging in, Chris Staples. First pitch, that's in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. 1 run already across the plate this inning. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Just misses the mark outside the zone. What a great 2-strike pitch, but somehow he laid off it. Missed inside with the curveball. Three-2 off the outside edge, and that's ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Runner at first, and now the first baseman, Benedict Acevedo. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
0-1.
Comes up empty, strike two. I don't know how you catch up to that one. Battling here, fouls it away. Nobody out and a runner at first. Got the batter looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Arturo Santana. That one pulled foul. Runner at first, one away. Just missed.
1-1.
Laced down the line for a base hit into right field. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Picks himself up an RBI. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Fernandez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Smoked on the ground to second. And two away now as the run comes in from third. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Rafael Reyes. Opposing lineups have been good against him this year as he's giving up more than a hit per inning. So two down now and here at the plate, Keaton Dunbar. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slider misses away. Fouls it back with two strikes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Grounder to short. Williams. There in plenty of time, ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Estevan Castro. He's averaging more than a hit allowed per inning pitch this season. That's not where you want to be, so we'll see how he does here. Keston Hiura getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, number 7, Keston Hiura.
On a line for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Rogers in the box again, takes a strike. They're running out of opportunities in this one, so with the leadoff man aboard, they need to make sure they capitalize on this chance. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Foul ball there. And here's the 0-2. Now this is a laser to left. Dives. What a play!
Now batting, the catcher, Andrew Cassetti.
Man on at first. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Andrew Cassetti. Slides, but it gets by. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second now with one down. Aggressive approach paid off there.
Now
Found
batting,
something he could hit.
shortstop,
Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Alika Williams.
Hup.
This one the other way. And that's a base hit. Throw to the plate. It's offline, and the run scores. It's a 3-run game, 6-3.
Kearns.
1 out and 2 on. Johnny Kearns digs in now. That misses,
that's off the plate.
and it's 1-0. He lets the broken bat pop up to second. Pulls it in, 2 away. Coming up to the dish
Now
for
batting,
Columbus,
number
number
one.
1. Hitting at the bottom of the order, not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. In the air to left. Snags it on the run. That ends the inning and limits the damage.
Now pitching for
We're
Columbus.
back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the 7th,
65.
Davy Garcia.
Davy
Coming into a game trailing by a
Garcia.
small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Digging in for
Leading
the
off
Biscuits,
for
Theodore
Montgomery, the
Hong.
third baseman.
Still
Theodore
looking for a hit to
Hong.
extend the hitting streak. Not too many more chances in this one. Fly ball down the line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. Bobby
Now
Swain,
batting,
the next
the
to
right
hit.
fielder, Bobby Swain.
That one ripped, but foul. Garcia goes 5'9". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he mixes in a slider. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's to third. Oh, what a great play. Jumps and throws across his body. On the money. Nice
Now
play.
batting, the designated hitter, Ryan Clark.
Clark in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Ball.
This one high in the air, out to left center. It's carrying. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Now pitching. for
Welcome
the
back,
Biscuits.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
57.
Royber Salinas.
Royber.
Some electric stuff on the
Some
mound. He is
leaders.
averaging more than a strikeout per inning this year. To the top of the order we
Leading
go.
off for
The center
Columbus,
fielder
the
now at the
center
plate.
fielder,
He's
number
already
20.
homered in this ball game. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Now batting, the designated
Digging
hitter,
in at the dish for the Clingstones, Wade Meckler.
Ball.
One 0 pitch.
Strike. Woo.
Runner at first, nobody out. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. There's one down. Next to hit for the Clingstones, A.J. Vukovic. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. If they're going to make something happen, now is the time. They need to cut this margin before the closer comes in. That's a slider for a strike. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. The Clingstones trailing by 3. And we're in the top of the 8th. Just off the inside corner. With the two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Soft roller in front of home. And out at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. 1 for 3.
Hiura.
No ball. 1 strike.
And they say he went.
0-2.
Got him. Third out.
Now pitching for
Back
Columbus.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Elvis Peguera. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. At the plate, Corey Dunham. He's already gone yard in this game. There's a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. 1-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out
now
here in the 8th.
Catcher, Chris.
And here's the catcher, Chris Staples. Bash down the right side, but foul. 1 out and the base is empty. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Couldn't hold back. Rung up on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Benedict Acevedo.
Ball.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 outs, bases empty. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Slider misses away. That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. And there's ball 4.
Take a base.
2 away and a runner at first. Next to hit, Arturo Santana.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike. Ball 2.
That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Smacks this one to left center. And that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Back now and on the mound, the closer, Richard Fitz. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. So digging in,
Leading
Rodney
for
Rogers.
Columbus, the right fielder, Rodney Rogers.
That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that.
Ball 1. 1-1.
And 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. 1 down. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. Cassetti, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Now here's the 0-2. Puts this one in the air, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Off the mark there, ball 1. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. Only 1 out remaining.
Now batting,
Alika Williams will hit next.
Williams.
Nope, outside.
Fouled off left side. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the top of the 9th.
Whoa.
Swing and a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 6-3 our final score. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.